G'day guys, and welcome to something completely different from Angus today. Today I am going to be talking you through a live match. So I've decided to use the Nashorn because I'm nearly there. If I don't use the free XP, I've got another 13,000 to go. So times 2, I'm hoping for something like 2,000 in this game. 2,000 XP would be nice, but we'll see what happens. Alright, the Nashorn. As you can see, I have a full camo crew except for the radio operator, and yeah, most of them are onto their second skill, which is nice, which will be repairs for most of them, except for the commander obviously, because he's got 6th sense, which is about the most useful thing you can have in a TD. Alright, and I run binoculars, camo net, tank gunner armor, a couple of rounds of APCR just in case I've got to shoot at the front of an IS-3 or something like that. A few rounds of HE for cap resets, and mostly AP, because when you have a look, this baby has, well, what is it? It says up to 254 millimeters of penetration. I think it says an average of something like 230 or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, it's fine. It is just fine. Where is it? There it is. No, 203, 237 with APCR, but that's a lot. That's quite a lot. Yeah, when the HE only has 44 pens, so you don't expect to be penning much doing full damage. Just Rheinmetall Borsigs, Stur Emils, that sort of thing. Other Nashorns if you hit them up high. Anyway, with no further ado, let's go. Alright. I've discovered I actually tend to talk to myself anyway, so I figured why don't I make it do it properly. One of the reasons I'm actually doing this is I think this might actually make me a better player, because I'll be trying to explain and work through my thinking as I'm thinking it. Maybe I'll make better decisions. Right, so we're north side on cliff, so there's 2 spots I could go. I could go the 1 line and basically watch out for anything that comes around there, or I could sort of go to the 5 line, sort of 5, A5, B5, or possibly the 6 or 7 line, and watch out for stuff. When you're on the 5 line, you can shoot back towards the middle, you can hurt the scouts. Yeah. And you can, when the heavies come around, you can take advantage of that too. I'm going the 1 line. Decision's been made. Let's see how it goes. Right, so there's an E25 headed down here. There's a Jig-Tig 88 down here. Actually, I'm not going the 1 line. There's plenty of firepower there. That's fine. T-34 and a KV-1S all going to the 1 line. So I'll head up to the 5 line. Scout's already happening. Excuse me. Right. Up we go. I'm already late because of my change of plan, so I'll be... Ooh, gee. That French TD is getting in early. T-34-85, that is not where I would take a medium tank. Okay, please prove me right and die quickly. Okay, that MT-25 hasn't spotted me yet, thank goodness. Sit back up here. Maybe even take some pot shots at him if he comes back. I'll tell you what. That T-34-85 has some balls, I'll say that. Okay. Just wait for that MT-25 to pop back up there. Just looking over there. Now we wait. There he is. Okay. Now there's a problem with the track traverse. So I'm used to tanks with turrets. I don't actually play TVs as much as I should. So, yeah. So when you zoomed in, yeah, okay, here he is again. Still don't have a shot. Still don't have a shot. Hello. What's that? That's on the other side of the mountain. That's fine. Okay. Alright, still waiting for something to pop up. Still waiting. T-34 is coming around. Okay, looks like he's being pretty smart about this. Right, the moment I'm spotted, well, that M44 is, you know, a rather bizarre spot, to be honest. Let's call a spade here. M44, I've never played the M44, but I think it has plenty of range. I think that's not the issue. I don't know what he's doing there. Hellcat over here. Can I get a shot of that Hellcat? Maybe. No, I'm doing. This is not particularly smart. But I wanted to. Oh, hello. T20 seems to have broken through. Here we go. Support the guys down there. Bounce. Okay, yeah, he's gone. Tiger P. In the front plate there. Just aim for the turret. Just turning towards me. This is a bit of a problem. He's nicely angled, to be honest, but there we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, come on. Got him. And tracked him. I think it's curtains for you, buddy. Thank you. Alright, 8T7. Side onto me. Gone. Right, okay. T-3485. Now that's the guy I was saying. What an idiot for heading up this way. Yeah, apparently not. Keep going. You notice, even though he disappeared, it just fired last known coordinates, and it worked. Now that, wow, where the hell did that go? I don't know. Just 37 hit points. Got him. Right, SU-152. This might bounce a few times, so I might just load up a PCR with my next shot. Yeah, okay, he's backed off. Smart guy, so we'll go back to armor piercing. Whoa, now what's happening over here? Okay, I'll have a blind fire there. You never know your luck in the big city. So I'm actually pretty well protected. Here we go. T-34, T-34. One. Not looking at me the moment they look towards me. It disappeared off the radar. Doesn't mean I'm stopped firing, no. So often those blind shots will go in. Okay, well, okay, so they're still coming. That one missed. Side of a T-34, here we go. Keep going. Now there was something over to my left, which may get me in the end, but I really need to support these guys. KV-1S, there he is. Okay, big shot will get him. Big roll. Not quite, I didn't think I would. Okay, one more KV-1S. Get that off the battlefield. Good night. Right, T-34. Ah, he's tracked. Good. Keep going. I've got probably 3 shots it'll take for me. Somebody else. Whoop, I'm spotted. Shit. Get the hell out of here. Whoop. Incoming. Alright. Okay. Move. Alright. Okay, they can't hit me. I can't hit them. Damn it. I need nearly 3,000 damage and I'm going to lose this game. T-34. Alright, I need to bring my gun back into the action. Oh god, I'm the last one alive. You have days like that. I couldn't carry this team. It's hard to carry in a TD anyway, you know. Such is life. At the stats on that baby. Tanker Sniper, first class mastery, 865. So if that had been a win, That would have been probably an ace tanker, I would have guessed. Yeah. So I did almost the same as, in fact, I did more damage than the top two on the other side, and they're tier 8s. Well, you know, can't win them all.